Hello everybody, it's me Rachu back at you with another video on this lovely Sunday afternoon that I'm recording this on. So that's fun. So you read the title. I have a job. This is a pretty recent development. But yeah, my friend works at the same place I do, and she was like, "Hey, we're hiring if you'd want to, join us." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to get money and get rich." So yeah, I'm doing that. That's fun. You're probably wondering where I'm working now. Well, you see, I'm working at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It's called Subway. Just kidding. I'm not working at Subway. Working a fast food job sounds very rough, and I wouldn't want to do it really. If there's any fast food workers that are watching this video, kudos to you, first off. And second off, let me know any stories you have in the comments, because I would love to read those, and I think other people might too. So yeah, if you have any stories, put them down there. So now you might be asking, "Oh, Rachu, where are you working? I'm just dying to know. If you're not working at Subway, the suspense is killing me. First off, I'm sorry that I'm killing you. I didn't mean to. What is this? I don't know what's happening." My point is, you might be wondering where I am actually working, and I'll tell you that now. Your girl got a job working at none other than Five Below. If you've never heard of Five Below, it's this very teen-oriented store where, they sell just a lot of trendy things and a lot of electronics for really cheap. And their whole business model is that they sell everything for $5 or less, which isn't actually true anymore because they have a couple gaming headphones and stuff that are $10 or something. But generally everything is under $15. And, even the over $5 section is very small, and it's only for a few very select items that are kind of fancy. But yeah, I'm working as a cashier and a sales associate. That terminology, am I right? Anyway, I've only been working there for a couple weeks, but I've already met some interesting people and had some interesting experiences that I feel I would like to share to you guys. So the first story that I'm going to tell you happened on my first or second day of work, so I still wasn't super confident in my cashier abilities. So keeping that in mind, this kind of middle-aged man, and I'm assuming his wife, came through and I was checking them out. And, they had bought a solid, paper bag's worth of stuff. And one of the items just so happened to be a pair of sunglasses that the guy was buying. So I ring him up and I put the sunglasses in the bag, and I do put something on top of it, which looking back wasn't the greatest idea, because then it might smush the glasses or something, but it wasn't anything super heavy, So he turns to me, he's kind of looking around, and he turns to me and he's like, "Yo, where's my sunglasses?" Kind of in this gruff, "Hey, where's my sunglasses?" And I'm like, "Oh, sir, it's in your bag." And this guy looks at me deadpan, completely serious, as far as I could tell. No hint of sarcasm. And he says, "Are you drunk?" And I'm like, dude, this is a teenage-oriented store. I am a minor. I'm working at 2 in the afternoon. No, I'm not drunk. I understand the concern for his glasses, and he got them out of the bag and put them on afterwards. But that just took me aback. I'm just I don't know how to react. Alright, so this next story, it happened very recently. I'm pretty sure it was either yesterday or the day before that. But at Five Below, the employees and the sales associates, whenever they hear the door ring and, someone enters the store, a customer enters the store, we're always supposed to yell, "Hi, welcome to Five Below." So I'm honestly just vibing at the cash register. I think I'm ringing someone out. So anyway, this guy comes in and I yell, "Hi, welcome to Five Below." And he yells back at me, "Hi, how you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" And he's like, "Oh, that's good, that's good." And that was the entirety of the conversation, but we were yelling it like across the store, and it was genuinely the funniest thing. Keep in mind that like no one really reacts when we say hi, welcome to Five Below. They might not, like, especially if the store is a little slower, they might nod at you and be like, hi there, you know, if you're close enough. But they never like bellow a conversation back at you. And it was so funny, and I had to like actually stifle laughter. It was, oh my gosh. Once again, I was just kind of taken aback, and it kind of made my day. So if you're watching, whoever's out there, if that man is out there, you're a legend, and you kind of made my evening. Alright, so this next story is a little bit on the stressful side, but it all got resolved, so that's good. So I had checked my shift and what time I had to go, and I thought it said that my shift was 10 to 2. And I'm like, okay, it's a 4-hour shift. I can do that. You know, that's like the shortest time that I ever come into work. And those are like very chill, you know, especially in the mornings. Mornings are pretty slow usually. But yeah, I go into work and I check like the sheet that kind of tells you what number register you have to be on. And I noticed that I had a lunch break at 2 p.m. And I'm like, yo, this is weird. You don't get like lunch breaks for 4-hour shifts. I think it needs to be like, if you're working 6 hours or more, then you get like a 30-minute lunch break or dinner break. So I look at it and I'm like, yo, that's kind of sus. What's up with that? And then I see they scheduled me 10 to 5. And I'm like, oh heck, I didn't bring a lunch. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any money on me. So, like, I can't just run across the street to go get, you know, some cheap fast food or anything. So I kind of resigned myself to my fate and said, well, guess I'm just gonna starve then. But no, my manager saved me, and she kind of, you know, I was talking to my friend about it, and she kind of overheard the situation, and she's like, oh, you don't have a lunch? And I'm like, nah, I don't have a lunch. And she's like, oh, I got you, don't worry. Just, you know, pick something out from our little, like, food section over here. I'll pay for it. It's on me. You get to eat. And I'm like, I love you. You were a lifesaver. And yeah, I got myself a little Kraft mac and cheese microwavable thingy and a bag of Doritos. And it was a good lunch. I got to watch YouTube videos, and it was a good time. And yeah, that's my first batch of work stories for you. If you are interested in watching more of these videos in the future and you want me to make more of them, please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. And do make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you have not already. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!